Alright, so first thing you guys are gonna need to do is click the first link down below in the description, which will take you to the website that you need to make your banner. The second link will be the template that you need to use. Now, for when you get to the website, we're actually gonna just go and redo this so you guys can see how it's done. What you're gonna do is you wanna click on, well, it's already gonna be the link there, so there's no need for me to tell you, but you're gonna wanna click on Pixel Editor. What you're gonna do is you're gonna open the image after you download the other template. You're gonna open that. And once you load it, you don't want to click full HD. This one you don't want to do because the size is different. What you want to do is click on the original size, which will be this. And this is the size you need for a YouTube banner on PC. So once you do that, it will be exactly like this. Now this right here, all this will be seen on TV. This will be seen on like your desktop and mobile devices. If you're on a tablet, you'll be able to see it from this part, and then like from desktop Max, you will see all this right here. Now on TV, you don't really get to see everything. Well, on TV you get to see everything, but nobody really looks at the banner if you're on TV. So what I like to do is click on empty, a little plus right here, click empty, and you have like an empty square right here. Now you want two of these, so we're gonna click empty twice, and we're gonna get both of these. Now what you want to do is you want to click on the paint bucket and just make sure you paint this black. Boom, it's that simple. And we're just gonna do that. You're gonna click back up here. You're gonna click back up here, take your little mouse, and you're just gonna drag it upwards. Now what I like to do, I like to move this down so I can see where it's lined up. But like as you can see, it isn't fully lined up. So we're gonna adjust. Yeah, after that, we're gonna lock it so it can no longer move, and we're gonna do the same thing to the other square. Now, what I want you guys to do is go and collect every image that you guys want to use, considering like background, anything you guys want to use, like the background images. I would suggest you go collect all of them now. It could be pretty much anything that you want to use, like as characters. Make sure it's a PNG image. If not, you could go to online PNG maker, which I'll have a link down below in the description, to which I think is the best one. But what you guys want to do is once you get your image, you're gonna go and click on images, so it's gonna open up your files. And you want to click on the background that you want to use, which this is the background that I'm going to be using. So now since you see it's like this, right, it doesn't look too bad, it looks pretty good, but it doesn't fully cover up everything like that. You can't really just stretch it over there, it just gets bigger, right? So what you're going to do now is you're going to click free. Clicking free is going to allow you to stretch the image. So you can just go ahead and just stretch the image however you want. Me, I'm really not going to be using this whole image. I'm just gonna need part of it anyway. So if you want to use the whole image, then try and fit it into that box. As you guys can see, it is like this. It's above the two black squares. You don't want that, so you're going to go to your layers and move it down. And boom, it is like that. Make sure you lock it. And now once it's locked and it's between the two black squares, you're going to want to lower this so you can see the area, so you can see where everything is going to be matched. This is where you're going to put like your channel name and pretty much everything else. Now see, you can use that text that they have, which you're gonna put, let's see, right, we're gonna make this a little bigger. I see, you can use the text they have, you can use the different types of font that they give you, but really I don't really like using their font, like their fonts, because for the other ones you gotta pay for it. I'm not really like that. So what I like to do is I like to use do that, then we're back on here. We're back on Pixlr. Gonna go add image. That is one image. Again, make sure this is off of free and make sure it's on fixed. So then you can go ahead and just make it smaller. And then you want to do the same thing with the other one, or if you just want it all in one, then you just need to do this one time. And now as you can see, we have it like this. Now if you go back to your photo and you bring this back up, it will then look like this. Now, say you want to add PNG images to it, right? I don't think I have any PNG images that I want to add, but we're going to check either way. Alright, so we're going to say I want to use this PNG image, right? As a little popcorn bucket. You're just going to be able to go and use it. Basically put it wherever you want it. And then lock it. See if we add another one so we get both sides so you guys can see what I mean. You could basically do it however you want to do it. Me personally, I'm not going to do any of this. I'm just going to leave it exactly how it was before, with just the words. Now, after that, you want to go and you want to click file and you want to click save. After you're done doing everything, you want to click save. The quality, make sure this is maxed out to 100. You want the best quality. Click save as. And you could put it within your picture files and name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name this one Side Helps because it is my new banner. Okay, now once that is saved, you want to click the X. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy this. This way you have like, you can use this 3 times a day. So I just use this once, so I have 2 more times to use and save whatever I want to save for free. So now what you want to do is you want to go to YouTube. Now to go to YouTube, what you want to do is you want to go and you want to view your channel. You want to view channel, you want to click edit. Now, as you click the edit, it's going to take you here. You want to click change. Now, this is the size. As you can see right here, you just want to click change. You just want to go to your pictures and go to the banner that you just saved. Then boom, this is how it's going to show. As I explained to you before, TV, desktop iPads, and mobile devices. What you want to do is you want to click done. You want to go click publish. Let it load, and it's going to go from looking like this to now looking like this. And that is it for this video, guys. If you guys liked this video and if you guys want to know how to actually make a YouTube banner on your phone, let me know as well, because it is a whole complete different process. So if that's what you guys want to see, let me know down below in the comments. If you guys want to see more content like this, where I basically teach you guys how to do more stuff for your YouTube channels, basically with more capture cards. I actually have another capture card video coming out, which is a complete better capture card than this one, so stay tuned for that one. But go ahead and hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe, and let me know what else you guys want to see, and I'll catch you all in the next video.